Hi, I'm Kathy Dodson.
And I'm Jocelyn Lindsay. Welcome to one more episode of 5 Minute Indie Insights, publishing tips and tricks in 5 minutes. We talk, you write, and together we avoid yet another YouTube rabbit hole.
Today, we're going to talk about whether writing to market is selling out.
Nope, nope, it's not.
Okay, we're done. Just kidding.
And that'd be really awesome if we just hit the stop button and that was all.
So I agree with you, Jocelyn, although I do think you need to define what writing to market
Yeah.
is. If we want to write romance, but we think that vampires are the next big thing, so we write a horror novel, even though we hate horror, that's probably not going to work out. Not that kind of writing to market.
No, no, especially, yeah, definitely. But I don't think of that as writing to market at all. And readers can tell when you're writing something you hate.
Yes.
Um, you need to write what you love. But if you want to sell books, just like with any other business, you have to understand what your audience wants and how to give it to them.
Right. If you make pizza and you want it to be star-shaped and topped with herring and orange slices, because that's what's calling to you, you are probably not going to sell a lot of pies. If you write romance, but you don't want your characters to live happily ever after, you are not going to sell a lot of books and you are going to piss off the romance community.
Yeah, because that happily ever after is sacrosanct in the romance community. It also writing to market, it also doesn't mean including a smorgasbord of tropes that you don't care about. If you don't want to write about werewolf lumberjack baby daddies, then don't. Though I think there might be a market for that.
Please don't.
You should choose to include things in your books that readers are going to love and that you love and that's going to sell books. I've got a lot of 80s and 90s themed references, 90s themes referenced in my current urban fantasy novel. And that 80s and 90s nostalgia, it's pretty popular right now. Anybody been listening to Metallica yacht rock? It's awful, but it's really fun. And that's what writing to market is. And it's all because it's also writing about what I love. It's the era I grew up in, and I love playing with that and using tropes that people love and that work for you. That's like a really wonderful combination of being able to sell something to people who want it.
Absolutely. Also, make sure you know your genre really well and that you meet the expectations of that genre.
Yes.
When I wrote my first mystery, I hired a really good, really expensive editor to help me make sure that all the mystery elements were in there because I wasn't positive I knew how to do that. And she really helped me nail down the market aspects of that particular genre.
Yes, absolutely. And one of the things that I've had clients tell me before is they want to write a romance novel without the happily ever after because not all romances in real life end with happily ever after. And it's like, yeah, no, don't sell that book. Don't write that book because what we just talked about is they want happily ever after.
Right. And it would be like writing science fiction without really understanding the science in the world that you're building, or writing fantasy without locking down the magic,
It's
right?
yeah.
That you have to know your genre and write to that, or you're going to disappoint readers.
Oh yeah, and they will be very vocal about their disappointment. So I think what we're really saying here is for us, the definition of writing to market really should be using industry knowledge to create a book that is satisfying to write and for readers that they can pick it up and read. It's not going out and saying mafia romance is hot right now. I'm writing mafia romance. It's using industry knowledge. So if you do that, no, of course you're not selling out. You're writing smart. So let's pick up our pens, grab our laptops, and start writing smart. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.